There is a great study on the statistics relating to religion and societal health, which was published in the Journal of Religion and Society, Volume 7, 2005. The study, titled Cross-National Correlations of Quantifiable Societal Health with Popular Religiosity and Secularism in the Prosperous Democracies, has not been referenced in any religion skeptic videos that I have seen on YouTube, and I don't quite understand why, since this stuff is dynamite and it really should have sent shockwaves through the religious institutions of the developed world. The study, produced by an independent paleontologist, Gregory S. examines the broadly accepted proposition that religion is good for society, and conversely, by implication, that atheism is not. The data and conclusions are, of course, not at all surprising to me as a religion skeptic. There is a fair correlation between religiosity and markers of social pathology, or conspicuous societal issues. Of course, I accept the pretext that correlation is not causation, but I wonder how many Christians would remember that if the trend were reversed. Obviously, Gregory S. was being rigorous and cautious by not claiming that religion is the cause of societal problems, and I agree with him for doing so. However, I do not have the scientific reputation to protect, and I'm quite willing to point the finger. It seems clear to me that religion is a major causal factor in a great many societal issues. One only need to pick an issue, examine the native religious stance on the matter, and the connection is readily established. I will, however, go just a little further and say that religion is likely not the only causal factor, and is likely also to be a symptom of the state of that society. Education standards seem also to inversely correlate with levels of religiosity, and by inference societal problems. Again, we have the old correlation-causation caveat to contend with here. If we look at the way that religious zealots are resisting and perverting education in the US, most notably the red states, we certainly have something of a smoking gun, in the US at least. And since the US, one of, if not the most wealthy nation, sits at the bottom of many societal health metric tables amongst the developed nations, the jury to me is most definitely back in. Education and science have long been at the mercy of religion's dogmatism, with notable scholars of the past falling victim to religion's callous and notorious treatment of intellectual pariahs. Of course, I'm talking about people like Galileo and Hypatia, but even right now, here in the UK, Christianity still conspires to restrict free speech, gay rights, hold up vital medical research, stunt the growth of young minds, and gerrymander the education system to make itself look better than it really is. Please take a little time to read the Gregory S. study. It's not long, but it is heavy artillery for the critics of religion.